Have you ever wondered if budgeting apps on your phone can actually help you grow your wealth? Or is it just another thing draining a few bucks out of your bank account each month? And that's exactly what we're going to dive in today about Rocket Money. Can it actually play a role in helping you build your wealth over time? I'm Alex, aka your money friend, and in today's video, we're breaking down Rocket Money's investment futures. So we're going to be talking about all of its savings futures and whether or not it can actually help you obtain financial freedom. We'll look at what Rocket Money does well, where it falls short, and how it stacks up against other options if your main focus right now is how to grow your wealth. So before we have any talk about investments, let's talk about what Rocket Money actually is. At its core, Rocket Money is known as a personal finance app. It started off as an app called Truebill, but then they went ahead and rebranded to Rocket Money in 2022. And it became really popular really fast. And the main thing that it does is it helps people get control over their day-to-day money. So this includes things like tracking the spending across all of your accounts, spotting any reoccurring subscriptions if you have them, and then it gives you a simple dashboard that covers your income, your bills, and all of your expenses. One of the main features that Rocket Money is known for is helping you negotiate your bills. So this can mean anything from your phone bill to your internet provider. It'll help you try to lower that bill. So even though Rocket Money isn't a dedicated investment platform like Robinhood or Fidelity, it does a great job of giving you a foundation of your money habits before you even think about building your wealth and investing. The foundation is knowing just where your money is going, so at the end of the month, you still have a little bit of money left so that you can invest. And that's really the key point. Most people never build wealth because they don't even realize how much they're spending each month. And that's exactly what Rocket Money does. It tries to give you clarity on your finances. But here's the question, does it go beyond just that, and does it actually help you invest? Look, let me be honest with you guys. Rocket Money isn't designed or even made to replace an investment broker like Robinhood or Fidelity. This isn't an app where you can buy stocks, ETFs, or crypto. That's not what it's built for. Instead, Rocket Money helps you build your wealth in two different ways. The first one is by saving you money you didn't know you were wasting. Canceling unused subscriptions or lowering bills might not sound exciting, but it can free up to $50 to $100 every single month. And if you invest this money, it can compound into thousands of dollars over time. So pretty much how Rocket Money does this is by giving you tools to plan and track. So Rocket Money has tools like network tracking, budget categories, and also simple things like savings goals. And while it doesn't actively invest your money for you, it helps you manage it in a way that you have room left over at the end of the month so that you can invest. So a real simple way to put it is Rocket Money is kind of like a personal trainer that gets you ready for the big game. And when I say the big game, that means investing, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, or even retirement accounts. So Rocket Money doesn't actively play that game for you, but it makes sure that you're financially set up so that you can do so. So there's one tool in Rocket Money that I think is just widely overlooked by everybody who uses it, and that's the Smart Savings account. So here's how it works. So first of all, you're going to set a savings goal. Say that's $1,000 for maybe an emergency fund or a vacation. Rocket Money will automatically move small amounts from your checking over to your savings. And this is actually FDIC secured from partner banks. So your money is saved up to $250,000. And you might be thinking that's awesome, but how does that help you build your wealth? It's obviously not about the interest rate because you're not going to get rich off the tiny returns in that savings account, right? What it does do is it builds that habit of savings and it creates a cash reserve. So once you have built your savings funds, you can actually shift those automatic contributions to something like an investment account or a retirement account. It really could be anything, whether that's a Roth IRA, a brokerage account, or even just buying individual index funds. The point is that Rocket Money trains you to consistently set money aside. And really, that's step one in investing, is having the money to actually invest. Another key standout feature is Rocket Money's net worth tracker. If you're actually serious about building your wealth, net worth is the #1 thing that really matters. It's the total of everything you own minus everything you owe. Rocket Money's awesome because it lets you connect not just your bank accounts, but your investment accounts, loans, mortgages, and even your home value through Zillow integration. And once everything is synced, you get a big overview picture of your net worth. So why is this powerful? because tracking your net worth over time gives you a sense of progress. So maybe your income didn't change that much this year, but your net worth went from $10,000 to $25,000. So in the big overview picture of your financial health, you're actually winning. Rocket Money makes that number, your net worth number, front and center. It's super easy to find. It's super easy to see every time you log into the app. And honestly, when you see it grow, it motivates you to keep saving and investing. One thing that I do want to make extremely clear, I mentioned a little bit earlier in the video, but Rocket Money does not let you buy or sell investments. If you're expecting it to act like Robinhood or Acorns, you'll be disappointed. You can't trade stocks or set up automated index fund contributions, and you also can't build a retirement portfolio inside Rocket Money. How I think about Rocket Money is it's a financial management app. So essentially it organizes your money so you can effectively invest somewhere else. Rocket Money's biggest strengths are still the same ones that made them popular: subscription tracking and cancellation. This helps you stop wasting money on services that you forgot you were paying for. Next is their bill negotiation. So their team will physically go try to lower your bills, whether that's your phone bill, your internet bill. If they do manage to lower any of your bills, they'll get a small percentage or a small cut of those savings. One of their main strengths is also budgeting, so you get to see where all of your money is going each and every month. You get savings goals and automations, which helps you set aside your money. And yes, like I mentioned, you also get net worth tracking, keeping your big overall financial picture in one place. And I would say each one of these helps with the journey towards building wealth, because it helps you free up those resources and those building habits that make investing possible. Look, I always like to keep it real with you guys. Now, Rocket Money, it isn't perfect. I would have to state the obvious and say that its biggest drawback is it has limited investment features. I wouldn't necessarily consider this next one a drawback, but it's just something to be aware of, and that's that they do have a premium plan cost. So while they have a free version, most of the wealth building tools such as budget categories, credit score tracking, and advanced futures, they're all locked behind the premium version. And this premium plan, it ranges from $6 to $12 a month, depending on what you decide to pay. I would say another drawback is the bill negotiation fee. Now, it's not like you're actually paying every time you want a bill negotiated, but Rocket Money does take 30 to 60% of that first year's savings for their fee. Now, this is something you could obviously do yourself, but most people just do it for the convenience. Also, another drawback is just its short free trial. The free trial is only 7 days long, which is shorter than a lot of the other competing apps. All right, now let's go ahead and dive directly into Rocket Money. I'll go ahead and leave the link to sign up down below. It is an affiliate link, which means if you use it, it does help out the channel and it helps me create more videos like this for you guys for completely free. So I appreciate it if you guys use it. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into the walkthrough. As you can see here, when you go ahead and log in, you're going to be taken to a dashboard. It's going to give you a bird's eye view overview of all of your finances. What you can do is you can go right here and you can connect all of your accounts. So on the right hand side, you can connect your checking account. It'll usually prompt you to connect a checking account, a credit card when you do sign up. But if you want to head and skip that process, this is where you can do that. So if you want to go ahead and connect your checking account, you can press add right here if you haven't already. If you want to connect any of your credit cards, you can press add, and then it'll show you your net cash. So this is pretty much their feature to make sure that you're staying on top of your credit card payments. You can also add a savings account, and then you could also add your investments right here. When you go ahead and add something, it'll look something like this. So they have pretty much everything you can think of, whether it's Chase, Capital One, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, American Express, pretty much any bank that you have, they'll be able to connect to if you are in the States. So one big thing that Rocket Money helps you do is lower your expenses. If you have any reoccurring expenses, it'll actually have a pop-up right here where it will say bill negotiation or subscription tracking. It'll say something along those lines, and then you can go ahead and press that and then connect your account so that it can manage those subscriptions for you. On this checkings account, I don't have any subscriptions, but say if I did, I can also just look through all of my transactions, and then I could pick out any of the reoccurring subscriptions. It'll show like a little icon like this to say that it is a subscription or it's a fee, and then I can go ahead and manage it that way. Next, it helps you automate your savings. So how you go ahead and do this is you go to budgets, and then you can set up your savings goals. It goes ahead and has you put in your earnings, okay? And then it has you budget for your utilities. So say you pay water, gas, electric, you can say all of that costs around $200 a month. And so left over, you have about $650 for the month remaining. So that's your spending budget. It says this is how much you have left for savings. So really you can tweak any of these. I'll show you guys how you can go ahead and do that. You just press add budget. And then if you want to also also budget for other things like your car, your business, education, entertainment. So whether you have a Netflix account, a Hulu account, or any of those subscriptions, you just add it to the budget. And so in that case, you can also see where your money is going. Right here is where I would also set up a smart savings goal. So setting up an emergency fund is huge. A lot of people don't have one, which I think is super surprising. And I think it's super crucial to have. So make sure that you have that in your budgeting. Also, like I said, you can track your net worth. You're going to go right here to net worth. You can see that this is your overall net worth summary. You can also check your assets, and then you can check your debt. You press view all assets right here, and then it'll show you everything that's connected to your Rocket Money account, so you can see your overall net worth. So right now I only have my checkings account connected because this is a new account, so I could show you guys, but you can add more accounts right here. So it says complete your financial picture. So as you can see right here, it has assets, it has debts, and it has your net worth. So that's how it's calculated. If you want to go ahead and add more accounts, you simply just press this big red button and you go ahead and add in anything. You can add link an institution, link an investment or loan, or you can add something else. So this is everything that you can add in the assets category. You can see that you have cash, savings, checking, real estate, crypto, investments, 401 or IRA, 529 plan. Then you can also add debt. So you can add a credit card, an auto loan, or other. Okay, so it has pretty much everything you can think of as far as assets go and as far as debt goes. If you want to go ahead and see your reoccurring charges, you can just go right here under dashboard. It'll show you reoccurring, all the ones that you have upcoming. Currently, I have nothing due. You can go ahead and press view all, and then you can see your calendar, so you can see what date this is actually going to be charged, which is awesome. You can also look right here in this section to lower your bills. So you simply just press lower my bills, and then it'll give you a simple walkthrough. It's really easy to follow. So just go ahead and go through it. It's cool because you can see how much other people are saving on their negotiated bills. So Reese saved $189. Diego saved $80. So it's just awesome because you can see that's something that actually works. And it's what Rocket Money is mainly known for. So how you do it is you just press get started, and then you find your provider, whether it be a security service, it be a phone bill. So for most bills that you have, you'll be able to find in this section. So I would recommend you guys to go ahead and invest outside of Rocket Money. Use your extra money that's being saved to invest. You could invest in anything from an IRA, a 401k, or even a brokerage account. And that's exactly how compounding happens. All right, so who is Rocket Money best for? I think it's best for people who struggle with overspending, or even somebody who has so many subscriptions at this point that they just have lost track of all of them. It's great if you want a simple, automated way to clean up your finances. It's also great if you haven't been investing and you need help finding extra cash that you can invest each month. If you like to see your net worth, your expenses, everything on one dashboard, Rocket Money is a great option for you. Okay, and now who is it not best for? If you're somebody who's looking for advanced investment features in an app, if you're somebody who prefers a tool with unlimited customization, and obviously if you don't want to pay for monthly budgeting features, Rocket Money is not for you. All right, now let's jump right into the Rocket Money pricing, and let's keep things really simple. They only have two tiers. They have their premium membership and they have their free version. So with the free plan, you're going to be limited. You have to get the premium plan if you want all of the features, and most of the features that I covered in this video are on the premium plan. So the premium plan is $6 to $12 a month, and with that you'll receive a 7-day free trial to explore the additional features. After this period, you'll be charged the amount you choose during sign up. With the free plan, you get simple stuff like tracking, spending, being able to actually see your subscriptions, and setting simple budgets. And premium, on the other hand, really unlocks the full power of Rocket Money: unlimited budgets, net worth tracking, and advanced analytics. On top of that, if you use Rocket Money's bill negotiation service, they only charge you a fee if they successfully lower your bill. Now, here's my honest take. Use the 7-day free trial and test the premium plan out rather than just fully opting into the free version, because you are going to be limited with that free version. I think it's a great deal because less than the price of Netflix, you can actually start freeing up money to invest. If you want to try Rocket Money for yourself, I'll leave our link down in the description for you guys. That way you can check it out for free. And if you decide to upgrade to premium, you'll be supporting the channel at no extra cost to you. All right, now let's get into some frequently asked questions. First one being, can Rocket Money actually invest my money? No, Rocket Money does not offer direct investing. It focuses on saving, tracking, and budgeting. You will need a separate investment platform for that. Is Rocket Money Premium worth worth it. If you want bill negotiation, subscription cancellation, custom categories, and credit score tracking, I would say yes, it is worth it. But if you only need basic budgeting, the free version works totally fine. Does Rocket Money save money automatically? Yes, with Smart Savings, it moves all small amounts of money from your checking to your savings account. You can then move the money into investments once you're ready. Is my money safe with Rocket Money? Yes, because the accounts are FDIC assured through partnered banks, and your login info is protected with bank level encryption. So can Rocket Money help you grow your wealth? Yes, but the app is not meant to pick stocks for you or replace your brokerage account. I personally think that if you use Rocket Money the right way, it can be used as a great stepping stone to actually building your wealth. Because at the end of the day, wealth building starts with control, and that's exactly what Rocket Money gives you. It may not be the app that grows your money directly, but it clears that path so that you actually have money to invest. So if you want to check it out, I'll leave the link in the description. It is an affiliate link, which means that if you do use it, it helps support the channel and it helps us keep making great videos like this for you guys at no extra cost to you. Also, don't forget to like, drop a comment if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next video. But that's it from me, Alex, aka Your Money Friend. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.